I'm just gonna go for it. What's up, guys? I am Law of Whatley, and I'm gonna try to explain my spiritual awakening. I'm in New York City right now. Basically, why I'm here is I had this dream, and the dream told me to come to New York City and run the Brooklyn Bridge. So this whole process started a long time ago. It's got to be right around coronavirus, when the coronavirus hit. So I'm in this. I got my Whole Foods right here, all my electrical alkaline food. All right, let's get comfy. So my spiritual awakening, right? This is good. So, take it back to March. I'm in Miami. I'm actually living out of my car, playing ball down in Florida. Crazy. It was on purpose. Not that I needed to, but I wanted to play ball so bad that I was willing to just sleep in my car. It was cool, whatever. But I knew coronavirus was gonna hit. I was living with my ex-girlfriend at the time, and so I leave Florida, I drive back up to Cincinnati, and me and my ex broke up, right? Super sad. It was a good experience though. I'm super thankful. She's the best girl. I love her still. You know, she was my best friend for a long time. She's a great girl, great person. But I needed that. I needed her to do what she did, break up with me, and I moved back home to Washington, right? I'm gonna jump around. I'm gonna jump around a lot. But in November of 2019, I started taking steroids, right? Because my whole life I've just been obsessed with improvement, and trying to get bigger, better, faster, stronger at baseball. Baseball's my passion. That's my love, baseball. And I take steroids, go back to, now jump ahead to March, April in Washington, right? So I'm at home, living at home with my parents, and I started getting back into how I used to be as a kid. And it was a really good feeling, super good feeling. I think I lost myself for a little bit, and I'm sorry, this food is so good, and I know this video is going to be really long and boring, but I gotta start somewhere. And so basically I was super big and strong, but I was really unhealthy. Jump ahead a month. Me and my friend Tom, best friend Tom, he moved to Pensacola, Florida. We did this cross-country road trip. It was amazing. And my whole life I've been trying to live perfect, right? I've been trying to be the perfect person. I've been trying to basically just do everything right. And read, writing, school was easy. But yeah, so basically go to Florida, I'm down there living at his house for a little bit. I go back up to Cincinnati because I knew that baseball season was was possibly going to happen. So I'm living out of Airbnbs in Cincinnati, knowing that the baseball season was going to start at any time. So I'm living out of Airbnbs, DoorDash driving, making money. Baseball season starts, right? And from going back to the steroid part, from doing the steroids and eating unhealthy, and then the breakup. So this is where everything changed. So you guys know chakras, right? Chakras are they're what aligns your spirituality. Everything in your body, from mind, body, soul. So basically I had all my chakras were aligned except one. And that was my root chakra. And looking back on it, I like to call this because I was taking steroids and because of the breakup, I was drinking and partying and trying to hook up with girls instantly, like any man would. And then real quick I realized that that wasn't good. And when I'm hooking up with these girls and stuff, right? I had this thing called like baby dick. Right? Just wasn't working. Not at all. Like, my dick was not working. It was tiny. It was unproductive, right? So I'm researching, I'm freaking out. And finally I decided to just go celibate. And because of that, my root chakra sparked, right? My root chakra, everything became aligned. Everything. So I stopped masturbating, I stopped watching porn, I stopped hooking up with girls, I stopped everything. And it allowed me to work on myself. And so all these amazing, crazy things started happening to me, right? This is really hard. I want you guys to know that I'm being 120% truthful and honest. And so I get baby dick syndrome, and I go about 2 weeks. I go about 2 weeks not masturbating, nothing, and then after 2 weeks I masturbated, right? And I was pissed. I was like, why did I do that? Pointless, because I was feeling stronger. I was feeling really strong. Because originally I stopped doing it because I was trying to abuse that power of celibacy. That way I could get stronger and faster and whatever. But it triggered my spiritual awakening. So I went 2 weeks, relapsed. Went 5 weeks, relapsed, and then went 8 weeks. And this was this summer. And all this crazy, amazing things started happening to me. Like, weird things started happening. It's all written in my book. I started writing a book, right? So I started seeing the light. And the light, which is, I don't even know. It's just it's what God does. I don't know. I got connected to the universe, and it first started off with synchronicities, and so a synchronicity is just weird things that happen to you that are coincidental, but they seem like they were there for a purpose. So there was all these grasshoppers like landing on me and stuff, and then I'm sure you guys have heard of it, like seeing like angel numbers and stuff. Angel numbers, like repeated numbers. I started seeing 444, 222. I was having these dreams, right? These crazy dreams, unbelievable dreams, and everything seemed to. Okay, I'm just gonna read some shit in my book. seeing things that aren't real? What is this energy? What have I been connected to? Why am I attracting beautiful things in my life? Are all my prayers being answered? At this point in my life, I have become so observant because everything I see seems to be some sort of sign. An odd number of grasshoppers start landing on me, butterflies flying around me, seeing repeated numbers like crazy. 444 was the first. Exactly what I need at certain times pop into my life. Are these angels watching over me? I remember a time when the light shined so bright with the Bible, and there was a page in the Bible marked spiritual gifts from my grandma. Was this just another synchronicity telling me I was on the right path? I think so. Conversations with grandma became deep, amazing things popping into my life at odd yet perfect times. Visions and dreams leading me to truths. Information given to me from where? Am I getting downloads from the universe? All of these signs are so amazing, and I'm so thankful, and I love it. It's like being given a map to a secret treasure without a physical map, and you have all the answers. So that's just one of them. And so yeah, and basically it's just led me on to all this crazy information about how the world works, how I work as a person. I feel like I've just been given just information from the universe. The universe started speaking to me before I found God, right? And basically, I realized my life was so easy that I had to like just grind and make my life the most uncomfortable thing ever. And then, so I go to Texas. I know I'm missing so many parts, but bear with me. And I go to Texas with my friend Dalton, and Dalton's the fucking man. I love that guy so much. He flew out to Cincinnati twice to come watch me play ball, and I'm just so thankful for him, man. Anybody that's willing to come watch me play ball and believes in me, I love them. And we get back from Texas, and I read the whole David Goggins book in one day. And if anybody knows who David Goggins is he's this Navy SEAL who's been through the most incredible things ever, right? And I read this book, and the very next day, I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna go run the Tacoma Narrows Bridge. I started waking up at 4:44 in the morning. 4:44, right? Oh, the dream was fucking Jay-Z. Jay-Z told me to go listen to his album, 444. And I did, and then in that album, it talks about how the world works, spirituality, and yeah, so read the book, I get back home to Washington, and wake up at 4:44, I'm gonna run the bridge every single day for 30 days, and at 6 o'clock in the morning. I basically chose something that I knew nobody in the world was going to be doing, right? Nobody in the world. My back's flying away. I had to make my life uncomfortable so I could relearn myself and rewire my brain completely. My life was way too easy. I was going nowhere. I was not growing as a human, as a person, as a man. I was a fucking little boy. I was a little boy. I became a man at 25 years old, and I could have became a man a long time ago if I would have known these things, but I'm so glad everything has happened the way it happened. Okay, so fuck it. I run the bridge. I get to the bridge, and it's fucking pissing rain, right? It's cold as shit. It's like 30 something degrees, and it's raining sideways harder than it's ever rained before. And I could have ran the bridge with warm clothes on, and something told me, you know what, do it without your shirt. So I say fuck it, and I run the Tacoma Narrows Bridge as fast as I freaking can. I rip off my shirt, and I'm running over the bridge, and I'm just screaming, I can do anything. just yelling at myself, calling myself a fucking pussy. You did this to yourself, all this shit. And then I finish and I got this jolt of energy that I've never experienced in my entire life, ever. And that was it. That was just one of the things. And then I started yelling at Snapchat, and anybody that follows me on Snapchat realizes I've been going crazy, but I haven't. I've just been relearning who I am as a person and why I was put here on this earth. I don't even know if I'm from Earth. That could be a different video. So I realized I wasn't growing as a person at all. And then the root chakra thing, I instantly became a fucking man. And like, it was hard, it was weird, it was a really weird thing. And like, you probably have seen it before on like TikTok or YouTube or anywhere. People call it semen retention, but it's just controlling your root chakra. It's controlling your sexual energy. Your sexual energy is the strongest, most important energy that you got. And I was using it wrong. I was using it wrong for so long. I was in my past relationship with Savannah. I didn't know. I was a fucking little boy. I was a little boy, and I didn't know how to control myself. And then she broke up with me, and I fucking was like, fuck, dude, it was a cycle. It was a repeating cycle. So your life is going to be a repeating cycle till you get out of that cycle. My relationship before that, the exact same things were happening. The exact thing. And I was like, you know what? I can't handle my very first relationship the way I'm going to handle this one, this breakup. And then I just realized I had to fucking change my whole life. I had to do everything different, and kind of lost my train of thought. But I'm running this bridge, and I feel like I got this crazy sensation that I need to go, that I was put on earth to help people, change the world. And I hope that you guys see me going above and beyond, trying to create my life in this. I'm the creator. I'm the creator of my life, and I am the universe experiencing itself, and I can do anything. Literally, I can do anything. I can manifest anything. And I'm just gonna read some things from my book that were crazy. Okay, so the light, right? Animals and people seem to be more attracted to me. Life lessons, I got visions, the semen retention, how the body works, pain and suffering, butterflies were flying around me. I found God, I found the light. Sun gazing, that was a good one. I started grounding. I started like just being barefoot all the time. I started talking to the sun, moon, and stars, vocalizing my thoughts, vocalizing what I wanted to happen to me in my life. I started meditation. Okay, so I've been trying to fucking meditate forever. And I never could get anywhere. It's like, when I'm meditating, I'm getting to this little window of light, and I get to peek my head through it, and then it fucking goes away. And it was because of my root chakra. It was because of my sexual energy. And then I was able to control that. Then I was able to astral project. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. I was able to control all my thoughts, all my dreams, everything. It was incredible. My intuition became out of this world. I feel like I could read people's minds. I just, everything seemed so perfect. And I became guess you could say vegan. I stopped eating meat, and then it just heightened everything. All these fucking crazy things started happening to me. Seeing rainbows and like, and I hit a hole in one. I fucking, all my fears disappeared. Everything. I am fearless. Nothing can hurt me anymore. Nothing. Only me. I'm the only thing stopping myself. I started, all these books started coming to me. I started like cold showers, ego dissolution. My ego, I still have an ego, but I realize what the ego is. It's what you use in the real world. Like eagles. I was seeing, like, it's just unbelievable. I died, and I was reborn on Earth, and I realized that I'm not going to repeat cycles anymore. That in order to like continue growing, I'm never gonna fall back into patterns again. Those terrible, horrible patterns. Let's see. I'm gonna read one more thing to you guys. I'm gonna read to you the light. Okay, so I don't think there was a specific time when I first started seeing the light. The light of not only things I already found was beautiful, but the light of all things natural became beautiful to me. Stuff as simple as a leaf. I've always been fascinated with nature and enjoy the aesthetics of leaves, but once the light fueled me, simple leaves became a lens to the world that I have never seen before. This new lens is like the experience of something that you would only see in the movies. I instantly became aware of all the magic around me that I was looking past for so long. This feeling and vision is comparable to being a kid again. Once upon a time, when we all weren't being hijacked from our unbelievable mind, body, and souls, the light shines so damn bright and feels so damn good. The light shows you stillness. The light shows you creation. The light shows you, your true self. Everything natural the light shines upon and illuminates all possibility and shows the interconnectedness to everything as we know it. The light is pure. The light is positive. The light is love. The light is infinite. Boom. I'm going to end it there. Perfect timing because the light found me again. Look at that. Look at that. I love you guys so much. I'm so thankful for you. This video, making this video was really hard, but I'm going to be 100% truthful in all my videos. I'm never going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to speak my personal truths, and I hope you guys take the information. Please comment and subscribe, and I will make videos based on what you guys want to hear from me. And yeah, you know, sometimes every single day I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going, but damn, this journey